A gentle movement to awaken the spine a little bit here and move the spinal fluid up and down the spine and into the brain to energize you, right? We're energizing ourselves today and removing sore muscles in the body. So let's come seated in our hero pose. So if you have any knee issues, you probably won't be able to do this. And if you can use a block. So if you need to, you can just add a block underneath and you'll be much higher, less pressure on the knees. You can also add the blanket behind your thighs, which will relieve any pressure in the knees. I'm going to do the lower blanket for now. So top of the feet on the mat and feet on either side of you. You sit between your heels and close your eyes. Give yourself a few seconds here while you enliven your Ujjayi breath. Take an inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose. Try to make this hissing sound at the throat. I have a video that I will, it's not complete yet, but that will be on Ujjayi breath, specifically for anxiety and how to reach Ujjayi breath. So inhaling gently through your nose and exhaling. So bringing your thoughts right into your breath, just listen to the sound. Let your thought just dissipate. And watch with your attention what you're doing with the breath. So you want a nice tall spine. You want to push up against the crown of the head towards the ceiling. So if you add your hand to it, you can press against it to relieve yourself of your lower back or any strain in your spine. It's a simple movement that can really help. Just bringing yourself right into your Ujjayi, into your yoga mode, your yoga zone, to relax your mind, right? The mind is very active with most of us. We have very busy lives in the Western world. We have to find the places and times where we can just pause all of this and take care of our inner self. And that's where everything exists truly. That's where everything starts and everything lives inside of us, right at the third eye here. Good deep breath and deep exhale. We'll take one more. And we're going to start flexing the spine, inhaling forward and exhaling back. So this is not exactly from Vinyasa flow. I have many different types of training in yoga. And so sometimes I use some of the different things I've learned and add it into my yoga practice. So come along with me. So inhale forward and exhale back. Round your back as you move back and arch the spine as you move forward. So a gentle movement to awaken the spine a little bit here and move the spinal fluid up and down the spine and into the brain to energize you, right? We're energizing ourselves today and removing sore muscles in the body. So a rhythmic breath with the rhythmic movement. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. We're going to do double time with the breath. So keep the movement the same. And we're going to add breath of fire. So it's an even exhale and inhale and exhale, just more rapidly down, faster than when we do ujjayi, regular ujjayi. It's also a sounding breath. We pump the stomach evenly on the inhale and exhale. Not to be confused with Kapalabhati. So this is breath of fire. Take an inhale and come center with the spine. Hold the breath at the top. Hold it in. And then slowly exhale. Take an inhale again through the nose. Hold the breath in and squeeze your Mula Bandha, so rectum area. Hold. Release your bandha and exhale. And then inhale deeply. We'll do one more time. Hold the breath in, squeeze your Mula Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha, so root lock and navel lock. Release your bandhas and exhale. Very nice. Breathing through your ujjayi breath. And let's come out of this posture. So we're going to move into moving the body gently today to release sore muscles, tightness, maybe in the quads and in different areas. So stay on your mat and we'll straighten the left leg back. Take an inhale, open the chest here. Hollow the belly, big breath, big exhale, and then we're going to turn around to the right. So keep the right hand on the floor, stand on your right knee, and then open the chest to your left arm up, breathe in, breathe out, look up if you can. Make sure your hips are not back behind you and moving forward instead. There's a little bit of a back bend and arch. Good, big breath, and then releasing. Very nice. Let's come onto your hands and knees. Keep your, tuck your toes under and keep your hands and feet where they're at for a mini down dog, so a shorter version. And then we'll pedal the legs. Inhale, exhale, switch legs. One leg is straight and then the other is bent, and then keep moving. Using your ujjayi breath the entire time. Good, let's come center. Drop the heart towards the floor. Move your hips from side to side to ease again the hamstring, glutes, and lower back. Good, and then come center and just stand still here, breathing through your nose. Letting the breath be fluid and the body remains in one position. Take another big inhale, big exhale, and then inhale, roll the spine. So come on the balls of your feet, Roll the spine up, tuck the belly round, and then come forward into your plank. Lengthen your plank here. Open the chest, drop the knees. A semi-upward dog. So roll the shoulders back, drop the hips with the knees on the mat. And then exhale, push back into a down dog. Inhale onto your hands and knees. And then we'll straighten the right leg now behind you. Tuck your toe under. Breathe in. Open the chest forward. Relax your shoulders back. And we're going to turn to the left. So turn your foot outside the mat. The right leg is straight for your side plank modification. So make sure you don't stick your butt back, but push your hips forward and then reach up through the right arm. Open the chest. Big breath. Gaze up to the ceiling or nearby. And then releasing onto your hands and knees. Tuck your toes under, coming back into your down dog. Your short version, right? We're not doing the full version just yet. Pressing the heels back and down. Breathing in and breathing out. Good, nice deep breath. Let's come onto the balls of your feet. Inhale, round the back, roll forward like a wave. Come into your plank. Inhale here, and then exhale. Drop the knees, hips forward. Relax your toes, roll the shoulders back, big breath. And then exhale. Pressing back, down dog. Full version this time. Deep breath. Deep exhale. Good, one more. And then inhale, we'll bring the right leg up. So feet together at the back of your mat to start. Do your down dog split. Your Ekapada Adho Mukha Svanasana. Square the hips. If you need to do this on your knee with your left knee down, you can do the same. Pushing back. Big breath. Spiral open. Stack the hips. Breathe. And then we'll bring the right foot forward for a crescent lunge with your knee on the mat. Inhale, sweep. And reaching up and back. Shoulders back and down. Sink the hips. Keep the back bend here. Good, one more. And then releasing hands to floor. Runner's lunge. Flex the front foot. Round the back, tuck the belly. Drop your forehead to your knee. Lengthening in your side torso as well. Inhale, let's come up into your high lunge with your hands on the floor. And moving into your cat-cow here. So inhaling, lifting the hips. Exhaling, dropping. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale up and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep moving at your own pace. Coordinating your breath. Good, last one. Nice. And then hopping into your standing split. Do the best you can. So you can keep both hands on the floor, or grab your ankle with your right arm, right hand. Breathing in and out. Hips are square here. Good. Deep breath. Drop the left palm if you can. Hug the belly to your thigh. Lifting that left leg. And releasing. Feet together. Fold. Inhale. Reverse swan. Let's sweep the arms. Reaching up and exhale in your Utkatasana. Breathe in and breathe out. Dropping the shoulders. Relaxing, lengthening the neck. deep breath. Let's come up with the arms. Inhale and then exhale, fold. Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale in your flat back, Urdhva Uttanasana. And then exhale, we'll step back, right foot back into your crescent lunge. Breathe in and come on up with the arms, sinking the hips forward. Keep the arms alongside your ears, so drop those shoulders and lift the heart bone instead. Good. Deepen the stretch here. You can bend the front knee a little bit more. Good. One last breath. And then exhale, releasing. Hands on either side of your front foot. Flex the foot and do your runner's lunge. So lengthening the front leg as much as you can. Flex the foot and drop your forehead to your knee. Breathing into your torso, side torso, back. One more breath. Good, very nice. Let's come up into your lunge with the back knee off the floor. So inhale, open the heart and drop the hips, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, round, lift the hips, use your core. Inhale, a full body kind of cat-cow in your lunge. Breathe one way and one movement to one breath. Very nice. And let's come into your down dog, pushing the left leg back. Good, nice big breath. Pressing the heart back, deepening your down dog, right? Pressing the heels to the mat more to release the calves, hamstrings. You want your back to be fully flat here and not rounded. It's best to have the knees bent and a flat back than straight legs and rounded spine. Feet together, we'll bring the left leg straight back in your three-legged dog. Breathe in and out, keep your hips square. Big breath. Anchor your right heel to the mat, take another breath. And then we'll spiral open. Stack the hips here. Left hip on top of right. Breathe in and breathe out. Big breath, reaching up. And then exhale, we'll step left foot forward. And then we'll hop into your standing split. Breathe. Again, you can grab the ankle or avoid. You can keep the hands on the floor. Look back, if you can, to your right foot. Breathing in and out. Take 2 breaths. Last one. And releasing. Feet together. Fold. Inhale. Reverse swan. Sweep back up. And reaching into your Tadasana. Breathing in. Breathing out. Take another 2 breaths. Just letting yourself be. It's good to pause. Reach the arms up. Inhale. Utkatasana chair. So when you want to stick your glutes way back there. Knees over ankle. Lifting the heart. Good. Take 1 more breath. Hands at the heart. We'll twist to the left. Elbow outside the knee. Into your Urdhva Utkatasana. Good, one more breath. Sitting, look to the floor, step the right foot back into your twisted lunge. Squeezing that back leg, right glute, engaging the back leg. Good, one more breath. Let's come up into your high lunge. One last breath. And left hand to your waist, and we're going to get ready for your hand to toe pose. One sweep of the leg. Let's come up, right knee into your chest, grab the big toe into toe lock. And then when you're ready, you extend the leg forward. Utthita, Hasta, Padangusthasana. Take one more breath, and then we'll bring the foot to the thigh for your tree pose. Pushing in with the thigh into the foot. Sweep the arms up. You can interlace your hands if you want a little bit extra fun, and flip the palms towards the ceiling. Breathing in and out. Hands at the heart, and then stepping back into your high lunge. One more time. Good, very nice. We'll do another twist, so twisting to your left. And releasing. Stepping back into your plank split. Inhale. Lift the glute here. Exhale, lower down. Chaturanga Dhanurasana. Inhale, upward dog. Downward dog. Exhale. Take some deep breath and go back into your comfortable space, regaining your balance through prana. Good, one last breath. And then inhale into your plank, open the heart. Exhale, you can drop your knees here. We're going to do 2 push-ups. Upward dog or cobra. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, back, down dog. Inhale on the balls of your feet. Exhale, jump or walk. Inhale in your half lift. Deep fold, exhale. Reverse swan dive, inhale. And then exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, reaching up. And then exhale. Sit back into your chair, arms up. Doing the best you can here in your chair. Building quad strength and flexibility. Hands at the heart. We twist to the right. Opening the chest slightly. Stack your shoulders. And then looking to the floor here, we're going to step the left foot back into your lunge twist. Prasarita Pasvakonasana. Good, one last breath. Let's come up in your high lunge. Sitting deep. Stretching those quads, those inner thighs. Right hand to waist. And then with one sweep of the back leg, we're going to try to come up with the knee into our chest. Hold on to your big toe. Inhale. Hop. Left foot in. Pause. Roll your shoulders back. Find your standing posture here before you push forward into your Utthita, Hasta, Padangusthasana. The right arm can be open at your waist or straight up. Good, nice deep breath. Bring the foot to the thigh for your tree pose. Pushing in with the thigh into the foot. Sweep the arms up. Breathing in and out. Hands at the heart. We're going to step back into a high lunge one more time. Anjaneyasana. Squeezing your left glute, left leg. Sitting your front quad. Take an inhale. Twist outside the knee to the right. Exhale. Good, last breath. And releasing, hands to floor. Stepping back into your plank split. Take an inhale. Chaturanga Dhanurasana, exhale. Urdhva Mukha, inhale. Exhale back, Adho Mukha. Try to relax, bring the breath here. Good, last one. And let's come onto your knees. Sit on a blanket. Or on a block in your hero. Top of the feet on the mat. The knees can be close to each other, touching. So hero pose here. Sit tall. Relax whatever area that's tight, like maybe your knee, maybe your hip, maybe the quads are talking. Breathe into it. I'm going to lean back. For those of you who have no knee issues or can move somewhat, come onto your forearms. And then if you're on the floor, you can go all the way back into your recline hero pose. I'm going to try to do it. See what the knee says. Yeah, I'm going to stay here. So go all the way down and back. If you have no injuries in your quads and you can reach. Never force or push, right? A good yogi learns to work with their injuries, right? And we work through it. Eventually it goes away where you can heal the body properly. And if it doesn't, we work with that part of our body that's compromised. That's okay. No one is perfect all the time. All right, let's come onto your hands and knees. And then to reverse what we just did, we'll do our down dog. Drop the chest, breathe in and breathe out. Take one more breath. Good. Come onto the balls of your feet. Exhale. Inhale and then exhale. Jump forward. Come seated between your hands. Inhale. Up with the arms. Exhale. Paschimottanasana. Your seated forward fold. Again, try to bring the heart center towards your toes and move the shoulders back. You try not to round and push forward when you can't. We're not stretching our back per se. Well, we are a little bit, but more the hamstrings. Deep breath. Relax. Down. One more. Good, very nice. Lift the chest. Relax the shoulders. So the different version of a seated forward fold. We lift the heart way up. You try to reach the toes. If you can't, strap your feet. And then lift the heart up and away from the thighs and towards the wall in front of you. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's grab the big toes. And if you cannot, the strap, you'll need 2 straps, 1 for each feet. We're going to do our archer pose. So bring the left leg up. You want the foot about earlobe height. And if it's not, that's fine. So open the chest here, lift. Try not to round your back and lift the foot up. Move the knee back. Deep stretch into the kidneys, lower back, adrenaline glands. Good. Big breath. And then releasing. Fold one more time. You'll have a lot more room to reach yourself down. Again, shoulders back. Again, strap your feet separately or grab your big toes. Lift the chest here, grow the spine. Fluid breath in and out. Press the heart center between your shoulder blades. Now you're going to bring the right leg up, pull, reach. Bring that right knee back towards the back of you. Try to stay on both sit bones. Lift the chest. Try not to lean too far to the left. Push that foot back next to your ear or somewhat. Last breath, pulling back. And then exhale, releasing. So seated forward fold here, maybe a little bit deeper. Very nice. Last breath. Beautiful. Coming onto your hands and knees for your camel pose. So Utkatasana, knees are hip width apart. And then you can use a block to reach or tuck your toes under to reach your heels. So we can start right here, right? There's no shame in doing a breakdown of this posture to get into it. So pushing the hips forward, lift the heart. So you're pressing your fingertips up and pushing against the lower back sacrum area. It's allowing you to keep the hip bones. You want the hip bones over the knee or beyond, right? It's a back bend. And then we're going to start reaching for one heel. And drop your head back, shoulder blades in together. Deep breath. Deep exhale. Last one. Chin in to come back up. And then exhale back into a child's pose or seated in your hero. I'm going to use my blanket to do my hero. Feel free to do a child's pose. But if you do your hero, keep your spine straight, relax your tailbone down. Close your eyes and breathe. So I'm still working on regaining my flexibility in my spine. After being healed from my brain injury and after almost 9 years now of working through my brain injury, your whole body stiffens, everything changes. You can't do the yoga that you used to do. In my case, power flow was my practice. So anyway, so that's okay. You work with what you got, right? You do the best that you can. And over time you regain or you gain or you don't. That's okay. I can still do those poses, just maybe not as easy as it used to be. So big inhale, big exhale. And let's come up onto your knees again. We'll do one more round of our Utkatasana. So knees hip width apart. Let's set up, fingertips up, pressing your hips forward somewhat, pushing the sacrum down, leaning back, lifting the heart center up, and then reaching for the other heel. This time I'm going to reach for the right heel first, and then left heel. Pressing the heart up, pressing your hip bones forward, dropping your head. If you have neck issue, you can keep your chin in. Last breath. Chin in and come on back up. Very nice. It's a fabulous pose, really. Any back bend are very, very beneficial because we don't bend that way, but we need to do this for the health of our spine. So drop your forehead, knees wide open for your child's pose. Big breath in your spine. Big exhale. Beautiful. Let's come back onto your mat. Grab your knees and roll back. Let's come lying down on your spine. Bring your knees into your chest. Relax your shoulders. So long neck, chin in here. Slide your hands about mid part of your shins. And then press the hands down onto you to bring the thighs closer to your chest even. Breathe into your belly, relax your sacrum. Big breath. And let's bring the right leg over the left. And let's wrap the right leg over. And we're going to drop the feet here on the floor. So scoot your hips to the right, and we'll drop the knees to your left for your reclined twist. So control your movement. You want to keep the right shoulder on the mat as you twist. So your knees may not touch completely. It's a deeper stretch than the regular supine twist. And then inhale, let's come back up. Releasing the legs and bring your spine again centered on the mat. We'll bring the legs up, wrap the left leg over like a Garudasana legs, eagle. Drop your feet, scoot your hips to your left, and then drop your knees to the right. Supine twist with the eagle legs. Good, allowing yourself to go into the stretch deeper and deeper. We're just allowing the kidneys to flush a little bit here. So breathe on that left side. Couple more breaths. And then let's come back center. Bring your knees in, feet flat on the floor. Walk your feet to the edges of your mat and then drop your knees on one side. Big inhale, big exhale. Windshield wipe here, and we stay on one side. Good, last breath. Let's bring yourself centered and then switch side. So you can bring an extra weight with your foot on top of the knee if you want. But if you're far from the floor, don't bother. Just let the body relax. Big inhale, big exhale. Good, one more. We're going to set up for a shoulder stand. Remove any kind of we want to remove our bun if we have a ponytail or something like that, because it gets in the way of the head and neck. We want to keep the neck off the floor, right? It's a shoulder stand, not a neck stand. So, and we're going to roll back with your legs over you and behind you. So bring the elbows in. Keep the hold of your back. So it's a deep stretch into the spine here. We want to learn to relax in this pose and breathe into your back. The knees can be bent at first. And if your legs are off the floor like that, that's totally fine. Just hang out, let the legs drop. When the feet are touching, you can lengthen the arms and interlace the hands on the floor, or keep the hold of your back. If you're off the floor with your feet, do not let go of your back. Chin off the chest, lift the chin, and breathe. I'm going to bring the right leg up, straight up. Keep the left foot on the floor behind you. Stare at your big toe, your right foot, and then release the leg. Plow pose. Lift the left leg up. Keep the hold of your lower back when you do this. And then release the left leg down. We're going to bring that left leg up again. And then bring that right leg out to the side. So as far to the side as you can without losing your balance. You want to be able to see your foot in the peripheral view of your eyes. And if you can, that's fine. Straighten the knees. Bring the legs up together in your shoulder stand. Stay there. Lift the chin so you're not on your neck. We want a little arch in the neck off the floor. Do the best you can. If you tire too much in your neck, you can roll out and release. We're going to bring the left leg down all the way to the floor as far as you can. Big breath. Last one. Let's come back up. Shoulder stand. Stare at your big toes. Fan the toes open. Stay put. Don't move. Keep yourself static. It's very hard. We love to move. This is your contemplation, your meditation. Good. 2 more breaths. Nice and big. Last one. We'll bring the legs back behind you. Control your movement. Tuck the belly. One more Halasana. And then drop the knees on either side of your ears with the feet on the mat. We'll roll out. Nice and easy. Take your time. And fish pose is mandatory here. That's our counter. There's nothing mandatory in yoga, but it's our counter pose. So you want to do it. If you can't do it because of neck issues, happy baby pose can be done right away. So elbows in, arch the back, your spine off the floor, top of the head to the mat, look behind you. Big breath into your torso and throat. Good, last one. Chin in to release. Beautiful, and we'll bring the knees into our chest, roll from side to side to release your back further. Get ready for your happy baby pose. Just to release your spine deeper. Big belly. Big exhale. Good, last one. Releasing. Good, let's do one more reclined twist here. Open the arms, drop the knees on the right. Roll your head left. Take some deep open breath in your abdomen. And just allow yourself to surrender and relax. The body is tired, your mind should be tired by now, and so we think less. We're willing to do at this point. Right, so that's what yoga is all about. We're tiring the mind to help it so it complies eventually when we do our meditation or a spiritual exercise. So the other side, knees on the left, switch. Good, last breath. Let's bring the knees in. And then we're going to rock up, come seated. Close your eyes, give yourself a second here to appreciate how you feel, right? You always feel great after class, no matter what. Just be very content and pleased with yourself, right? Reward yourself with good thoughts. everything starts within and with ourselves, right? If we're not able to give ourselves some reward or cheering on the person that we are, no one else will do it for us, or not yet anyway. Bring your palms together. Namaste. Thank you for joining me. See you on the next video. Check out this video up here that you may like for your next session. And let me know what you'd like to see on some of the videos that I do. Namaste.